Hey everybody, this is Evie here. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough through my movie planner. I always get asked the question, what's in your movie planner? What's it all about? So I thought, what a better way to show than by video on my YouTube channel. So as you can see, this is the gorgeous Aldi planner in the white and the gold. This planner is really amazing. I'm not concerned with the colour because this planner stays at home. So it's all safe. Now up the top of the planner, we have 3 awesome paper clips. These I got in a rack, a random act of kindness from a lovely, generous person. And they just mark off 3 of my sections in my planner. And then we open up, of course. First of all, we see our dashboard here. This I made myself, and I'm super impressed with how it turned out. And then over here we have my charm that I made. The Mickey Mouse part was actually earrings, and I wasn't wearing them, so I thought I'd make it into a charm. And then I've just sort of color coded with the beads and so forth to link with the dashboard. It's a bit tangled there actually. So yeah, there's 2 different lengths, as you can see, and it just is attached to the zip there. Absolutely love it. Took forever to make, but it's gorgeous. And then over here we've got some other decorations. In the sleeve we have a Star Wars card. The 4th of May is actually the same date that I bought the planner, so it's like a double significant date in the planner world and movie world. Then I have some gorgeous paper clips up here. The Chip and Mrs. Potts is from Lemon Tree Prints. I absolutely love her stuff, it's amazing. And as soon as I saw this, I had to have it. And of course I got Mrs. Potts to go with it. Then I have these 2 princesses. They're paper clips as well. These were actually part of my first ever Etsy order in the planning world, from a shop called Lady B Creations. And now they live in my movie planner. Behind that I've got some star stickers and then some tickets that say happy, relax and chill. And then there's this movie film strip and the word movie, and those are from the lovely lady that wrapped me the paper clips. Next, on the other side of the dashboard that I made, I've just used this rose gold clip to put these in here. They're actually from the rack as well. Getting all of that was absolutely amazing. We move on to our gorgeous dividers. Absolutely love these dividers. They're princess ones and they're from Flutterfly's Etsy shop. I will link the Etsy shops that I mentioned below, and for you all to check out if you like to do so. But the first one is Ariel, and then within that section I've done just a bit of a collage with the other stuff that I got from the rack. This was the contact page. Obviously with the planner staying at home I didn't need that part. And then that just leads into the calendar part, which I just record what I watch. And yeah, this is our current week here. And yeah, one of the paper clips just marks off the current week. Yeah, so I just like to keep a record of what I watch all the time. It's just handy to look back on. I used to do it on Facebook, but because I found I watched too much, so I found that Facebook started playing up because I had too many things in my movie watch list and my TV show list, so I just kind of stopped doing that, and this is nice to do it this way. Cinderella is our next divider, and in that divider we have a this year like to-do list goals for the year, so that's just marked off with the popcorn, paperclip, and we had a new cinemas open which I'm still to visit. As you can see, I've ticked a couple of things off and added a few there. So yeah, that's just like an ongoing list of to-dos for the year. And next thing is an exciting thing. I absolutely love this. This is the shaker that I made, and I absolutely love it. I made it without using a fuse tool. Let's take it out so we can have a closer look. Absolutely love this. So pretty much all it is a clear A5 wallet from Officeworks, and it's got the zip down one side, and then it's kind of sealed around the other three edges, and then you got like your whole section on the other side. I had to fiddle around with the holes to actually get it right. So pretty much all that I had to do was pull the zipper down. I put some blue cardboard in there with this quote on top which says "Keep calm and let go." And I found these awesome sequins in a cheap shop nearby, and it just works like a normal shaker. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's just really, really awesome. Yeah, and it doesn't come out or anything like that. Obviously, it's fine for me because I don't have kids that would fiddle with it or anything like that. But if you did have kids, you might want to glue gun the zip or something like that. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I always open the planner just to stare at it. That's how much I love it. Now I'm going to be making a Christmas shaker similar to this one for my Christmas planner. So if you want to see how I put that together, let me know. I'm happy to do that. I'm just hunting around for sequins for it. So yeah, that's my awesome shaker. And that's the back of the shaker. That leads to my frozen divider, which leads to the next section. This section is my review section. So for movies that I've watched this year, in 2017, and obviously onwards, I do like a little mini review of what I thought of the movie, and then I give it a star rating as well. And I've just used different colours there and so forth. Yeah, so that's my reviews so far. Then we have our Snow White divider. which leads to information from my movie club. I run a movie club on Facebook and YouTube. This is marked off with the scene marker paperclip. And what I do here is I just write down the dates that I post things and like how the interaction was with that and so forth. And yeah, it's just like a record keeper of all of that. Yeah, I'll link down below actually the links because it's a open club Australia-wide and worldwide. You just need to ask me to become a member, and what happens is you just interact with the things that I post up, and if you watch something and you would like to share a review of that, you can put that up as well for the rest of the members. Like you can say, oh, this movie was terrible, totally avoid it. Or you can say, this movie was awesome, you know, go and see it right now. That sort of thing. Yeah, so I'll pop those links down below of the Facebook one, and if you do want to just hunt it down, it's called Evie's Moviecast. And I'm also on YouTube with the club as well. However, the YouTube channel is separate to this one, and I haven't been on it for a while, but you can see all my past videos. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of my movie club. I started it a while back, and I really wanted to do a movie club for years and years and years, but I found like all my friends and everyone interested in movies were like scattered everywhere, all over Australia. So I thought, social media, that's the way to go. Anyway, back to the actual planner. This is the next divider, Gorgeous Belle. And this section is for my movie collection list. Now, as you can see, there is nothing actually written on there. It doesn't mean I don't have a collection. I do. I have a massive collection. It was at one stage up to about 500, 600 movies on a variety of different formats. I'm currently sorting out my collection. That is why my list isn't done yet. I'm almost finished sorting it, and as soon as I finish, I will be writing a list of what I own in here. Because I always get asked when family gather and friends gather and stuff, you know, what do you have, what can we watch? And I can just get this out and say, yeah, here's the list. Yeah, so I'm very close to finishing the sorting progress. It'll probably be October that I finish, so it's going to be really super exciting to finally write my list in here. Yeah, that's what it's blank at the moment. Then we have our next divider, which is the last one. And this is for big bucket list, future goals, lifetime goals for movies. So I've got down there to do the Sound Music Tour, which is in Salzburg, Austria. Go to Disneyland, go to Universal Studios, so a lot of travelling involved. And I want to go back to Movie World as well. I went as a teenager. Seems like forever ago. Yeah, so I want to revisit Movie World and spend some more time there. And hopefully I'll tick off those bucket list items. Be awesome if I can. And then I've got Alice in Wonderland. This was a divider, but I cut off the tab bit. And that's just my back dashboard. I then have in here a A5 clear document sleeve. This is from Target sleeve, and I just hole punched it to put it in. And in here is just my movie stickers that I use in this planner. I have left the notepad in here, that's just to like jot things down. And then lastly I have this pen here. It's a Star Wars pen, and it actually plays the tune of Star Wars if you press up here, which I'm gonna do because it's just really fun. Super fun, had to do that for you. Yeah, and then you just go like that on the bottom to get the pen bit out. And I try not to play the song too much because I don't want it to run out on me, the tune. I got this from Big W. They had a lot of other movies like Ghostbusters and yeah, stuff like that as well. So if you're interested, they might still have them. So yeah, that is my amazing movie planner. This is one of the planners that I love to use. Obviously I love to use all my planners, but this one, it brings me a lot of joy. So yeah, absolutely love it. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that and that it answered all your questions of what a movie planner is all about. And yeah, that pretty much covers the walkthrough of my movie planner. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's lots of planning stuff happening on the channel. Etsy hauls, planner walkthroughs, and very soon I will be setting my planner up, my KKK planner up for next year. And very soon I'll also be putting up a Christmas planner walkthrough because I've finished setting that up. Yeah, thanks for joining me today and have a brilliant one. See ya.